Hello and welcome back to the stream. I'm back after a while of not streaming. Been busy again. Probably gonna be busy again tomorrow, I think. And maybe on Tuesday, but at least for today I will be streaming. It's more Ghost Trick. I'm just filling time while I wait for the spawn to be able to be clicked. Taking its sweet time today. There we go. So, I'm hoping that I remember the controls. I probably will. But it's been, for me at least, a hot minute since I played this game. But maybe it'll be fine. I sure hope so. I was jamming out to the menu music while I was getting ready to stream. It's growing on me a lot. I quite like it. Quite like the music. It'd be fun if I could find some nice tracks from this one for my upcoming art streams in July. But anyways, let's get this started. Going with the manual save. What's going on? Don't ask me, but something seems really wrong. That shot sounded like it was coming from somewhere around the maintenance building. Okay, now I remember. I think we were going here. Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently I'm not the only one the Reaper is interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. Alright, that was chapter 3, okay. Start off the stream with clearing. Oh, that's a great image. I really like that. Yes. I guess I ended the stream a bit too early last time. I could have completed the chapter right away. Oh well. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. No, Lynn, hang in there, baby. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. My key egg. Oh, that was great. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Oh, I can already go over there. I guess let's examine the notebook first. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up? Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that's kind of a detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose! I love that. Oh shit! Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight! Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. You have to take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There! Now this is more like it! Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me! Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ugh, everything is so confusing. Can you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I got some things to ask you about. Let's start off with about me. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. Rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. The lead I needed. Tongue twister. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Let's go with your death first. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. So I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know? You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening vaguely. Yes, I did get shot by a blue man dressed in all in black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Get us on the phone. Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Two strangers. So you don't know me, huh? Nope, wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here, but why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. It goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me before tomorrow morning? who I am and why I was killed. I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know it's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Did I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. Whew, so you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Rewind time. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. I misread that as rewrite her face. My face is my face. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir! Ah, that's why it's in there. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? One chicken dinner. For a winner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I'm not hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanella is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanella, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanella, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. Hold on. He's the one who contacted me. I see, but it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you, I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanella, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. I think that's it. Honestly. I think that's what that said, actually. Honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanella? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game! Hooray! What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why do you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is. That's great. But it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. I don't remember what rocks are anymore. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Alright, so that's nothing. Presumably. I can go down here. Ball. Doesn't really do anything for me, though. I guess I can wait for the notebook to move. There we go. Can we read it under the light then? What's up with this? Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Isn't it adorable? Hee 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 hee. Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who were you calling anyway? It was personal business. Oh, and will he now notice the notebook because the light is shining on it? Yes. Huh? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. And also ordering dinner. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Will that call help? Seen all of this already. see if there's anything more we can do here. Just in case. Goes nowhere. These go nowhere. If I move this. Is there anything more here? Or was it just that simple as making that call? Maybe. Let's see if that was enough. I guess that wasn't enough. Okay. I don't know what the call did. I'm not sure. Apparently the him might fire from outside in the junkyard. I'll go out there and stop him directly. I did get a call in the junkyard. Like, I got the cops a call, but I don't know if that was the junkyard or not. But or do I have to change it to the junkyard while he calls? Oh, okay, I need to do that. Now I understand. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh, that's okay. Move to the other location? Let's stay here and go to the junkyard in a moment, I suppose. Trace complete. An important location. Yes, okay, now I understand. I was on the right track, but I didn't do the right steps. Yes, okay. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to. And I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Everything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you notice anything. Okay. And now can I... Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red! I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Let's go there. There we go. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Ah. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level a scant few minutes from now. Hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get in with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason. But only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. There we go, now we can do that. I've been waiting. Waiting the entire time. That is a dead end. Also nothing. Okay, so I did all that a bit too late. Okay. Turn on. Then do that. Turn on the blender again. Time till death, 3 seconds. I am too late, it seems. I think his name is actually Tango, but I guess that doesn't matter. Come on, let's go grind him into pieces. I wish you wouldn't use such violent expressions. Besides, I don't see any cores that'll get us over there. I think we might have missed our chance already. Okay. Can I reset? Let's go from after fate change, please. Spent too long figuring out the flag. Maybe I wasn't looking in the right directions. We need to get there before he moves on his bike. Now I understand. There we go. Please, please, no. Timing! There we go. see my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman! We have to stop him from shooting, fast! But first we have to add his name in. Shine the light on him. There. We put a we Why is that so hard for me to read? We put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really gonna stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. This again. Alright, that's not how it works. It is... There's no steering option there, actually. Never mind. Oh! I got the achievement 444 ghosts. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but thank you. We need to wait for the cop to come over. Here we go. If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm gonna spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. Alright. Oh, look at that! One of the lights went out. There are 3 lights here altogether. Apparently we can't have all 3 of them on at once. Our station is crazy cheap when it comes to electricity. Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day. Had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging the crane arm around. I like to swing that horrible Hitman around. This crane. Wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. Went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. Well, I'll just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any of the electricity. Everything's gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We gotta be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Not quite. There we go. I guess we have to wait. Maybe he'll show up here? Wow, such power and speed. I bet that would put a nice stop to my horrible Hitman. If it just stopped him, that would be fine. But if it killed him, would I be obligated to save him? Anyway, let's just focus on the stopping part. Apparently you think about things too deeply isn't something you like to do. Just the right amount. That's the way detectives think about things. Now come on, let's do this thing. Ooh, I just love stamping out evil. It makes me feel so alive. Except for the fact that you're dead. Well, if that is indeed the case, let's see if we can, make that happen by... I'll have to wait for him to patrol over here. Because I think what I need to do is turn off the light and then wait for... Wait for the Hitman to come over. Turn that off. Probably shouldn't have done that. Can't go back if I fuck that up right there. I was just, oh, what's this button do? Wow. Not the greatest idea, it seems. Yeah, I might have fucked things up. Are you anywhere else? Okay, well, let's see how it plays out and we'll see what I did wrong. Because I did get another checkpoint at some point. Checkpoint at some point. Are you gonna show up here? Nope. You're over there. Okay. Even if we block his shot, that'll only buy us a little more time. Doesn't look like we can discourage him from shooting completely. The only way to deal with evil is to crush it completely. This lady detective is just a little excessive. Let's go to, will this do the fate change that I did, second or first? I hope second. Okay, it's second, good. I think I have the right idea with the crushing thing. I think what I need to do is turn that one on, and have the one in the crushing location on as well. Hope it doesn't shut off the one that's over here. Or... okay, that one shut off. So there's a timing to this. There's definitely a timing to this. So turn that one off. How do I get that guy to move? Alright, I get that guy to move by doing this. Turn this light off. Because when I first got, oh, you can't have all 3 of them on at once, I thought it meant, like, you can only have 1 on at once at all. But it is, in fact, 2 at once. Which makes sense for the puzzle. There we go. That one stays on, that's good. There we go. This is quite a distance from the target. But I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up, when did I become her assistant? And there we go. Job's done. Did you hear a scream just now? I didn't. I just heard a thud. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? That's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die! Oh, that's such a great line. Okay, got it! I was kidding. Well, I guess we'd better be getting back to the present. Oh, that's great. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. And that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. And now is when we open the umbrella, right? Just doing things way out of order. Except that Ray has now decided not to move. Do we roll the ball? The ball. It's a tire. It's round, it's a ball. Nah, still a red herring. Ah, I'm stupid. Well... He's embarrassed for my sake. It looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key, don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. Sounds like a good idea. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She says she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Chapter 4 cleared. Let's keep playing for a little while at least. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder. But I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. The mystery of me. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir, but I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our angel. I mean, friend. I mean, she's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, I have no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. You're not divorced enough. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets word of this, it's all over. So a red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. I don't think that kettle was there before. Great controls. Can we examine them more? Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. You got thoughts? That old pigeon man. Do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. She can possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? What are you talking about? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. The hell, man. I'm very sorry, I had no idea, sir. You'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? Well, he went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. You better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. I appear to not be able to move from that. Maybe now we can go down? You noticed that moving, huh? Nothing there. But can I make him notice the notebook again? Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. Jesus Christ, man. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir, it's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there's something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Looking at her phone book and making a note call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. I am gonna be a moment, and then I will be back. Give me a moment. I'm back. Alright. This number might be an important lead. I better check it out. Can I go on the phone now? Yes, I can. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. That was a rhyme. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. I'm going to go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. Alright, let's see if we can go back here first. What was that call all about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I would probably say... something's going on with her. Ah, the only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean, that's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. So, let's see. This is the place Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? But what exactly is this place? place where I... Oh, there we go. Maybe? Yes. Let loose. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Sizzle has forgotten what prisons are, as well as science and rocks. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night, so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep it in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties, after all. Use a little brain power. Arrgh! What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't think you'd taken it in quite that direction. So, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9 o'clock, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Aw, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. Arrgh! What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got a lot memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know? Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Is that gonna be Lynn? Yes! Alright. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Oh, well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey, do you think you'd keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, Oh! Well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy. Well, I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but 2 dots. Tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. Let's see if we can go here already too. There's probably something to do with the memo again, like having it fly off and do more things. Oh god, again. I bet that doll did it. Lynn! Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. Well, looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Is the gun on the wall a painting or is it real? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This is the toys room, I guess. This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? You see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind the murder with my own eyes. Haha, I died again! I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy, guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Rewind time. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Oh, the gun has a wire going through it. No, I'm suspicious. I love that maneuver, it's so good. He hung up. The Rube Goldberg murder. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? The old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. This is interesting. This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. In the 4 minutes before Death World. Looks like I can use the telephone lines whenever I want. Guess we wait for this guy to call? Yeah, just wait a moment. And there's no- yeah. Nowhere I can go with that lamp. Okay, now it's ringing. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Let's go there. Close the spout lid so it doesn't attack him. Lynn ran away. The detectives yelled at me. The old pigeon man ignored me. And the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Warn him with the kettle whistle. Would you have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. Fate changed! He didn't burn his ass. Hell yes, man. That's good anyway. That wasn't bad. That's so good! His ass didn't get burnt. It's so important. Alright, now we're here. But can we move through here? Yes, we can. Okay. Ball moves. Toolbox open. Is that enough to stop it? Does she notice the ball? Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a pudding green. Oh, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path the ball takes. It's great and all, but I'm about to die. Looks like we're all out of time this round. Yeah, okay. Had the right idea, but what, didn't do it quick enough. The key to this murder machine is that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. Yes, maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. After fate change, please. Okay. Oh, I have to wait for the ball to hit the... I have to wait for the ball to be where the shovel is. Okay. I think that's the timing anyway. Let's see if that was what I'm thinking about. Not the best with timing stuff all the time. Okay. Swing like that. Okay, that wasn't enough. This one is gonna be a little bit tougher for me to think about. Is there something more here? No, I don't think there's anything more here. Hold on, how much time do I have in this room? Not a lot. Are you gonna move at all? No, okay, hold on, let's restart. And really think about where the ball moves. Oh, I think I moved the thing. Maybe I can hook the toolbox with the hook. Move the hoist. No, not quite. This is the toughest one for me so far, because it's about timing, and I don't quite understand what to time here. If I could do that, and then can I just... So I think what I need to do is have my thing on the ball while it's moving. This is really precise timing. Incredibly precise. It's gonna take me a moment here. Yeah, it's not right. Come on back. So there's a latch down there. Okay, wait for that to fall a little further. But then I can't, like, go to the ball while it's moving. That's one of my problems here. I'm gonna look at the hint that it gives me here. Maybe that will help me out a little bit more. If not, I might just have to look this one up, because this one is really stumping me. It's the timing shit, and I'm not really sure where I can move. It was like... The ball moves to the right as well. Okay, please tell me. Where it goes, the murder machine has started. If the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall will go off. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt this domino effect. Just have to find it. Here goes. Alright, that was not helpful. Oh! I'm a fool. Of course, I can go here. Door open. Oh, I know this toy. The wheel spins and moves down the pole. Hey, look, there's a thread attached to it. Loops around the clock and is tied to the frame the gun is in. Seems to be connected to a fiery Mr. Cupid as well. This toy seems to be the heart of the entire mechanism. But inertia is surprisingly powerful. I can't stop it once it's set in motion. Okay, let's, let me BRB and then I'll think more about, because now I understand where I can go more. But, I'll BRB and then we'll do another fate change. Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Ball maneuvers. That's what this is about. So let's sort of stay on the ball for a little while it moves around here. Examine that. The ball will fall over here fast enough. It won't, okay. What about... Can I reach? Yes. And then... It's not quite enough. What if I move this now? Doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, so that's not it either. It would make sense that the door in the bottom would bounce the ball somehow, but it's difficult to see like what movements I need to do in what order, which is kind of the point of a Rube Goldberg machine anyway, but there's a reason why I never built one. I'm not an engineer, so stuff like this is like, I don't really know how to go about it. So it crosses over there too fast. Then I can't get to the door. This one's really tough for me. The toy cake has nothing to it. It is there just to connect. Open it right away, and then... I think I'm starting to understand. And then do this. Do it quick, please. There we go! Oh my god, it's so simple. Okay. Oh, that feels good. It took me so long to figure out, but I was like, oh, that feels nice. Yes, burned to death. Oh, it feels so good when you actually like solve a puzzle on your own. Because... I don't feel any shame in looking at walkthroughs. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You can play games however you like if it's a fucking single player game. Who gives a fuck? But it does feel very gratifying to like figure that shit out on your own, even if it takes a long time. God, that felt good. What just happened? It looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? My promise? You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. Hell yeah. What could this room be all about? Can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end. Those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. I like how arbitrary it is, like what he remembers and what he doesn't remember. It's awesome. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. The mystery of me. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Back to your new present hanging off a ceiling fan? Sissel, are you there? Lena's talking to me? If you're there, can you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Ah, there we go. You are here! I knew it! I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. Just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There! That tone! It's that tone of yours that makes me mad! So, did you have something particular you want to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case all by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So what are you looking into, then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why! There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. The one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance that I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear? I met with you tonight. And you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe from somewhere far away? So you didn't see the culprit? Sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it? Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camila? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camila alright? She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my... What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camila and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization. What? I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me, need my powers? Sorry, can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. Information. I heart info. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? That's right, you called the station yesterday. And you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly, tonight, at the junkyard. And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know? I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right, you said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. Catch me again if I don't get out of here. I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camila. Oh yeah, what was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? What about you, Sizzle? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... I just realized, you and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. Can I ask you to do a favor for me first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? I don't know what that is. That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prison number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See you. But don't die again if you can help it. Looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. There it is again, my favorite line. So we started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task was to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I'd better get to the prison. Alright. Think. Save current place. And let's end that there. Got a lot done today. This game is good. I love when puzzle games like this click for me. Makes you feel good when you solve a puzzle on your own. Game's getting interesting. Game's getting good and interesting. Alright. Don't know if I'll be around tomorrow. Definitely not on Tuesday. But hopefully some point next week I'll be around. But yeah. Thank you for coming by if you did. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye bye.